I don't you see that job that made you leave my own and then still made you disrespect me on top. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a moving vlog that I'm half drunk and I want to rest. I have work tomorrow.
Yes, my charger.
Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Trinity Yenebong. For those of you that are just joining us, and if this is your first time on my channel, I implore you to subscribe to my channel by hitting the subscribe button, turning on push notification, and of course giving this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching it. But if it's not your first time, welcome back. Thank you for sticking with me. Thank you for not unsubscribing. Thank you for just generally staying. Thank you for sticking with me. So yeah, this video is going to be telling you why I went completely MIA out of YouTube, and I think also out of Instagram. I'm just going to be sharing with you everything that happened. It's more like going to be like a mini life update, and then I'll just be speaking, generally talking. So what's like a live update without drink? Yeah, I'm actually drinking creamy cafe. Wait, let me see if I can like get the bottle. So yeah, I'm back. This is what it looks like. Creamy cafe. It's not even that expensive. Creamy cafe. It wants to give you like that bellish feeling, and it's a very small bottle. Like this is, I'm sure that if I had filled the glass to the brim, I would have almost exhausted it. It's a very, 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 very small bottle. So just get right into the video. So first thing first, where did you guys stop? What do you guys know about me? I'll stop. Last time we did a mini update. Last time we did like an update, that was like the end of the first quarter. I think I had already told you guys that I was serving. Yeah, I was posted to Benue State. And then of course Benue didn't have like anything to offer me. I had to redeploy. I redeployed and I came to Port Harcourt. That's like Rivers State. I redeployed to Rivers State. Now the redeployment process was such a lot. God, I was frustrated. NYSC showed me shege. And my relocation worked right from camp. Do you understand? My relocation worked right from camp, and then I traveled to Rivers State for like the first time to go and submit my sleep and all that, and then they said that we should come back when stream 2 leaves camp, and I'm like, okay, that's a lot of time. But anyway, I waited. All this while I was hanging in my friend's place in Port Harcourt. Not that she had anything against it. I mean, she was really comfortable at her place, but I wanted to get my own place. I wanted to get my life kick-started. Like, I don't know if you understand. I just wanted to be comfortable. You agree with me that there's this like at this certain age that comes to getting like your own apartment. That comes to like getting your own apartment, especially if you know like you've made plans for it and you just know that. And then the thing was, I couldn't just up and just say that, okay, since I've been relocated to Port Harcourt, I could just come and get house anywhere, and then I'll just be staying there. The thing is, transportation in Port Harcourt is expensive. It's quite expensive, and I didn't want to have to be traveling all the way to wherever it is that I was going to be posted. So when stream 2 came out of camp, I had traveled back to Port Harcourt, did my what do they call it, documentation, and then we went back and we had to go and wait for like another 2 weeks. At that point I couldn't wait any longer. I went home for Easter. While I was on Easter break, like I just saw the message. I was posted to Ikwere local government. Okay, Ikwere local government. Where is the Ikwere local government? I didn't know where Ikwere local government was, but I asked questions and then they were like, it's livable. Okay, it's livable. I traveled back. I think I spent just a week at home, or less than a week, or was it 5 days that I spent at home? But that 5 days just helped me rejuvenate. I was just at peace. I was just happy around my mom. Came back home from the break and went to report. I was taken to a school. Who is going to teach me? Who am I going to teach? I think it was like a secondary school. Wow, like wow, NYSC, wow, like wow, NYSC, and how could you guys even do that to me? How could you guys even? I felt bad, but then I just I didn't even go to report. I didn't go to report. At some point, I had to let like my LGI know. I think they call LGI like local government inspector. I did let him know that I was not going to. It wasn't teaching. Wasn't going to favor me. Like it wasn't. I didn't want to teach. I didn't. Damn, I did not want to teach. Then he said, okay, what do you want? I'm like, somewhere else, but not school. And then he was like, okay, fine, we'll see where we can fix you. Asked me what I read in school, and I told him. Fast forward, and then I came back to Uyo. Now you need to understand that I was traveling almost like every three or four days. I was traveling because I had to come and see updates. It was not something that you have to constantly send somebody. Who are you sending? Everybody's trying to fight for himself, and you're sending someone to go and do what? So I was constantly on the road, always traveling back and forth. Sometimes I go that day and come back. Most of the time it was just one that I knew that I had to sleep over at like my friend's place. But every day that I go, I always came back that day. Sometimes I would come home as late as 10, as late as 9. I know I haven't gotten home as late as 11 before. It was traumatic. It was exhausting. It was getting I wasn't in the right frame of mind. Like I couldn't feel. You're in someone's house. You can't. And then the person wasn't like a social media person inclined. So there wasn't just enough things for me to just use and film. I wasn't in my head. I just wanted, okay, once I get my place, I'm going to start filming. I think I even filmed a vlog in her house. I filmed the vlog while I was still at her house, but I just felt like I didn't want to film next video that I want to put out. I want to put it out from my house. So it just kind of like messed with my head and like fucked with it a bit. Excuse my foul language. Fucked with it a bit because it just felt like if it's not my apartment, I'm not going to do anything. If it's not my apartment, I'm not going to do anything. Now, okay, let's go back to my story. And then after that, I kept checking my dashboard, and then I realized that I had been posted to the airport. Oh wow, good news. Yeah, she's been posted to the airport. Oh my god. Sorry to bust your bubble, darling. So posted to the airport, I went to report, and then I was told that okay, we're not going to be paying you guys because we still have like other members that we want to settle. And then guess how much like the payment was? 5k, guys. 5k. Well, I just felt at least the airport was like better than school. So now coming back to find my apartment, I've gotten where to stay, right? I need to get an apartment, guys. Funny enough, getting the apartment didn't stress me because I know that I prayed. Let's leave work aside. I did not want to be stressed to get a house. I prayed. I told God that I didn't want to stress to get the house. The first one that I got, it was quite nice. It was almost like the same setting with this. Then I just realized the woman said that her husband said he wanted to give to someone that was working in the airport or that was schooling in the university. One of those two excuses, I didn't know. And then someone directed me to this place. Now this place is one thing I noticed about particular landlords is that they don't like to put gates in their houses. Did I say too much? Yeah, so but mine came in like a protector, like a self-contained protector. I just found it and I knew that this is just it. Let me just stay here. Then I paid for the apartment. After paying for the apartment, I got a painter. They said the painter was supposed to come and painted white rubbish. I kept calling, and then the painter now had the effrontery to now tell me at some point that I don't like the way you're calling me, madam. Hey, I got fed up one time. I just told him, see that job that made you. I don't know if I was wrong, but I was upset. I told him, you see that job that made you leave my own and then still made you disrespect me on top. Don't worry, you don't see it. And then he was like, you don't know who you are threatening. I said, please shut up. Do you know what a threat is? I just told him I serve a living God, and my God too does not tell me to cheat people and just keep their work pending. And then the girl was like, hey, I'm not going to reply you bad, but I've noticed that you're an impatient person, so rubbish. I painting wasn't that bad, and I knew that I couldn't keep paying transport for my friend's house that I was pitching in PH to work. I was spending a lot of money. I was spending a lot of money, a lot. So I just decided we're going to move in like that, and we're going to be doing the things bit by bit while we're in the house. Now, time to start buying things for house. People that move into new apartments are ritualists, man. If you even buy curtains, or you buy blind, or you buy blind, you're a ritualist. Because come and tell me where you got money from to buy curtain and you buy blind. This way, God, things were ridiculously expensive in the market. Ridiculously expensive. Yay! But I bought a few things that I could buy. Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is a moving vlog. Yeah, I finally got my own apartment in Port Harcourt. So today is the day that I'm going to move in. I was supposed to get help from my friend, but she's currently not feeling fine. And I started living here, and I'm going to work. So now I'm officially a member. Like the gist, I didn't want to give you guys bits and bits. I just wanted you guys to understand that it was both mentally and physical. The challenges that stopped me from uploading on YouTube. Yeah, challenges that stopped me from moving, were both physical and mentally. But now that I feel like I'm settled, obviously you're going to see me transform this room bit by bit, step by step, until we get our dream aesthetics. And so I'm just gonna give you guys a small room tour of how our room currently is now. And then I hope that my gist wasn't boring, because it looks like I've come to the end of this story, because I think that I'm half drunk. This thing is doing its work. It's doing the last work. I think that I'm half drunk and I want to rest. I have work tomorrow, and I'm sure that we've gone back to our regular posting twice a week by the special grace of the Almighty. AWOL. Let me talk like my friend Bridget. AWOL. We've gone back to posting twice a week, and yeah, please, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please hit the subscribe button. I'm a very interesting person, and I promise to bring you more interesting vlogs, more interesting content on my YouTube. Thank you very much for staying to the end of the video. Thank you so much for staying to the end of the video. I love you. Don't forget to subscribe.